What's good, people? Kai Storm in the building, here with my Unpopular Opinions channel. Of course, we showing off that one voice revised edition. Yes, get yourself an autographed copy. Immediately hit me up, $15 for the autographed copy. But yes, thank you for being here watching my Unpopular Opinions channel. Subscribe, keep it cute in the comments, and spread the word and tell a friend. Spread the word and tell a friend. Yes, indeed.
And did really know the benefits of eating pum pum. No for them would name it, you know. Kuya! You know, say the worm them in your belly, the pum pum juice actually make for that.
I must be dreaming.
Excuse me? The pum pum juice actually make for your digestive system.
Me blood clot! No, sir! You serious?
If you eat more pum pum, a less worm you're gonna have in your belly, which means food can stay in the longer, you're not gonna have no parasites and them something.
No! Cannot trick me! You cannot trick me! Lion! Lion!
And pum pum juice also good for your skin. You understand me?
That is big no.
Body juice good for your skin too, but pum pum juice actually good for your skin and give you white teeth.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, yes, indeed. Check out my new sponsor, BougieStoner.co. Bougie Stoner in the building with the P-Love infused body oil, cannabis infused body oil. Get yours at BougieStoner.co. Yes, new sponsors in the building because I am money. Money is me. Money comes to me abundantly. Yeah.
Some book mail came from one of our lovely authors on our pages, Kai Storm. And please, I hope I'm saying it in the correct way. Kai Storm, or Kai Storm. I received it, love. I can't wait to get in there. This is third on the list that I have going right now.
Yes, Queen. Yes, clock that shit right there. Yes, you did say it right. Kai Storm in the building. And yes, I can't wait to see your review. I'm on my way home, and I had to say what's up. Yes, indeed. Spread the word, tell a friend, people. Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2. From you see the green light on, you know what I'm about to do. Yes, indeed. What's good, people? Kai Storm in the building. Yes, Love and Hip Hop Miami in the building. Yes, and the episode is called Grand Theft Audio. Yes. This is the episode with Pinky Doll and Jacquay and the Crooked Man teeth with the Crooked Diamond teeth. Yes. Yes, let's get into it. Like and subscribe. Definitely check out my book. Check out my new sponsor, BougieStoner.co. And yes, let's get into the business of things. Yes, I was doing a live on TikTok, and you know what I'm saying, trying to get a little change without doing something strange. So I'm a little late to recording this episode. I mean, this review, but let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah. And we start the episode with Amada and Eliza Rain. I'm surprised I remembered that woman's name, child. Anyhow, yes, Amada and Eliza Rain taking their kids to the ice cream shop to have ice cream. And Amada's mom is there to maintain the children. And although I didn't give, I mean, all the kids are cute, but Eliza's baby look exactly like Eliza Terate. I mean, so exactly like, so, you know, and they discussing, you know, the Shay's event and why Amada wasn't there and what happened with Joy and how Boots on the Ground showed up, because I can't call that bitch Larissa. I'm just, And apparently Eliza's having a birthday party, and she invited Shay and Joy, and she wants Amada to be there so that they can, I guess, have a kumbaya moment. Yeah, I guess shit. We you know what I'm saying? And then we move to a scene where Rada and you know what I'm saying, the foot fetish girl, I don't forgot her name. Foot fetish girl, they meeting up, and Rada is crying because because she found out about the baby is Michael's, and he wants to move her out here, and talk about, oh, if they move out here, we done. Girl, you ain't going nowhere. I don't know who you think is believing your bullshit, but it ain't nobody over here. But apparently, yes, foot fetish girl convinces Rada that it's a good idea for Michael to meet Kent Pimp My Feet Jones, so they can figure out the a better dynamic for their relationship. Cause yes, Kent Pimp My Feet Jones has all the greatest advice on how to fix this dynamic. So in the following scene, we have Shay and motherfucking Miami Tip, and they're discussing, all that has happened at the tea party, and with Amada, and all this back and forth and shit. You know what I mean? And then she, you know what I'm saying? But when what I remember, because I didn't even remember that until Miami Tip said it, that Joy had discussed that bringing Boots on the Ground on the show in front of Hot Topic and Miami Tip. So Miami Tip knew what the fuck as Shay was talking about when she heard that Boots on the Ground was coming back from 15 years ago, and all of that and all that. So while she explained what happened and how it went down, she goes into a confessional. She was like, "Oh shit, I didn't think Joy was serious about that." So but you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing because I'm in a good place with her. So I'm not gonna say nothing. Girl, listen, you think it ain't gonna get found out that you knew about what was going on in the first place? Shit, I personally can't wait until motherfucking Joy find out that lion ass Gael. And first of all, when Joy and Shay find out that lion ass Gael was in the middle of all this shit, child. The level of fuckery going on in this scene here, because apparently he in love. He in love. He want to show big time on the screen how he in love. Never mind, what type of fuckery ass nails is this? This gotta be press-ons. Like, these fuckeries can't be for real. These are press. No, sir, I'll fuckery this. Never mind. And she talk about, oh yes, we back together, we in love, we in love. This are the new Beyonce and Jay-Z. No, and that she said before, she said she had a new power couple, new Beyonce and Jay-Z. Oh, tad and dirty and bright. Jackway, I agree with you. I absolutely agree that, Crooked Diamond Teeth does not, him and Trick Daddy, whatever they did in the studio with her, I am very, very positive that it don't deserve 30,000. Now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe he deserves certain money, a little bit of money or whatever, but the 30,000 seems ridiculous, especially since it kind of sounds like the 30,000 wasn't discussed before she got to the studio and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So that all of that shit seems mad shiesty. So I agree with you on that. You know what I'm saying? Never mind never mind if they let her write the lyrics, or you know what I'm saying? Or no, matter of fact, they didn't let her write the lyrics. Trick wrote the lyrics. I mean, again, the whole shit seems shisty. It don't seem like it's worth $30,000. Like, not at all. It damn sure don't sound like it's worth $30,000. Now, the scene y'all about to put on for this $30,000, that's gonna be hilarious for me. But you know what I'm saying? And the fact well, she had no choice but to come to you about it, because what the fuck? You know what I mean? But I do agree, yes, he bugging on 30K. He definitely bugging. Okay, Kent Preacher Pimp My Feet Ass Jones, I'm gonna need you to take a pull up and go back to wherever the fuck you come from with this bullshit here. Because, boy, I cannot. So what I'm talking about is that you hear kids in the background. It is what it is. Um, Kent, my pimp my feet ass Jones is in some kind of pimp looking ass store, and he's buying some more pimp clothes, and bottom gal cat is saying, you know, is approving every outfit, and as they sit down and have a conversation, they talk about you know, the selling of the house, because apparently not only does she, you know, sell her feet, she sell houses too. So she that's when at the last sale she sold the house. Ryder came and they was talking to Ryder, and she told Kent all about the fact that girlfriend just had a baby, and Michael got a girlfriend that just had a baby, and Michael get to have girlfriends and she don't get to do nothing, and you know what I'm saying, and then of course Kit asks Kat, you know what I'm saying, do you like Ryder? And she's like, yeah, I like Ryder. Yeah. Like she said, she ain't saying it regular. Yeah, she was like, yeah. I was like, and of course he was like, and then he's like, I like how this is going. I mean, I like how this is going. No, you said it right the first time, nigga. You said it right the first time. And then, of course, he was like, yes, I would like to see y'all together. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, he started clowning Michael I know you was just ugly on the outside, but I thought that you was just no. He said, I thought that you was just ugly on the outside, but I didn't know you was around. You was out here moving ugly. So some shit like that. It was funny. But then and yeah, so apparently, Kat made sure and told him that yes, I showed her the video where the peanut butter and jelly video, and she liked that video. You know what I mean? So of course, so in her mind, she recommended recommended a sister bitch, a sister. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, she the bottom gal, so she recommended a sister gal to join in the festivities and the foot fetish monies and whatnot, and things and whatnot, because of course Michael is out here. He giving babies to Rada, Nadia, and he got another baby in Ghana. You know what I mean? He doing a lot of things. So they trying to introduce her to do some things. And of course, this is all part of who getting the biggest chicken gift card in Love and Hip Hop history. Yes. Of course, let's get to it. The bottom gal done came up with a whole scheme to get into Rada's Punani. A whole scheme to get into Rada's Punani. He's like, yes, we gonna have them at dinner. We gonna give them a piece of our minds. They gonna start arguing. You gonna pull what? You gonna pull him to the side. I'm gonna pull her to the side, and it's gonna be all handled. Chad, let's see how this play out. Let's see. So then we have a scene with Miami Tip and Joy, and they're talking about Shay's party and who's not going, who's not going, why she not going, and why she is going, and because she wanted to, because as per Joy is saying that Shay is a lying ass bitch that's been talking about her business and now saying that, she cussed at her mother. You calling her daughter a serpent is cussing at her mama. And then at the end of the day, when you find out that the foundation of this whole fucking argument is lying ass Gael, like when both of y'all find out that lying ass Gael feeling some type of way about what Shay said to her, because Shay called her the dirtiest of the dirtiest hoe for fucking her husband's man, and so she wanted somebody to join her in this company, so she included Joy and told Joy a whole fucking lie. So when the 2 hour on the find out said, "I this nyamed gal is the cause." Wait, wait. Pause. Put everything on pause. Pull up. Because first of all, okay, so apparently this is happening after we done celebrated Trick Daddy because it's his birthday, right? It's his birthday, so we did some kind of concert. We celebrating, and DJ Khaled was even in the building, which had me saying to myself, like, nigga, how you got DJ Khaled to show up on the Love and Hip Hop screen? Like. He even had a look on his face like, I can't believe I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, he dead ass. But anyway. So, Trick performed "Happy Birthday," la la la, cha cha cha. Yeah, man. Yeah, happy birthday, yeah, my friend. One more year pandem. Yeah, more life. Anyway, but then we got Jackway walking in with this face. So me, I wonder, we at a bad man time now. A bad man time. A fussy bad man. Pretend bad man, paper bad man, supposed to what? No, stop. No, come here, gonna get disrespectful right now, Bridget. I'm fake bad man, this, Why? Jesus, I can't even take you serious with this face. Like, did the producers tell you to make this face? This is what I want to know. Did the producers encourage this bullshit? Especially because you from New York. What I went there, Bob. Not for nothing, Jacqueline. Wait a minute. No, I'm gonna try to be serious. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to be serious now. Hold on, cause no, Jacqueline, sit down. Jacqueline, come bro, your son, sit down. Cause seriously, in all intents and purposes, it looked like to me, right? My unpopular opinion here. It looked like to me like Trick volunteered his services as far as lyrically, meaning say him never ask her for no money for write our lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Clearly he wrote her new lyrics and he never asked her for no money for our lyrics, for the lyrics we write for she. Then he brought her to Big D. And I guess in the conversation of bringing her to Big D, there was no discussion of money, period. But at the same time, Big D said, your studio time engineer, whatever him claim say, it deserve our money. 30,000 are ridiculous money, but him say him deserve our money. So that's one. Two, when Trick said that he's a Grammy Award winning producer, I and this man say I never heard of you. That no mean a blood clot nothing because a lot of these youngins ain't heard of niggas that's been established in the business for years, and that's a shame on them. Like you should know your fucking history. You know what I mean? But then the whole fight of I'ma knock you out and you a pussy and all of that. You should worry. You should get a dentist. That's good advice, D. Because look at your mouth. Ew. You know what I mean? But that whole scene was funny as fuck. I knew it was gonna be funny, and thank you for it. Thank you, Love and Hip Hop Miami, for it. Child, Rada over here talking about she wanna be like Kent Pip my feet Jones and bottom gal cat over here. Talking about because of course the conversation started with okay. First of all, Michael walked in late. Okay, yeah, okay. Did I just start it? Okay. Let me start that again. Let me start that again. Now they walk in apparently Kid Pip my free ass Jones and bottom gal cat walk in to come meet Rada for this double date. Michael is late. Michael comes in. Michael has this look on his face like, who the fuck are these people? They sit down. They start talking, and apparently, Kid Jones, back in the day when he was famous for whatever one song he did out that I ain't never heard of, apparently this he was on Hollywood Squares with Michael at some point. So they know each other. So they start going back and forth, roasting each other, talking shit. And it was funny for a minute because he was just like bam, 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 and it was funny for a bit. And then even Michael was like, "Who the fuck are these people? How the fuck he even know anything about me?" You know what I'm saying? And why he look like that? Why he look like a 1970s Cadillac? And all kind of shit he said. And then they said congratulations on the baby, and Rada jumped in with which baby, and then this nigga's like really, and yeah, really. They go back and forth, and then Rada literally says, "I want to be like them." And they talk this shit back and forth about the relationship and this one jump in and talk about that's manipulation and this and that, and Michael is sitting there like, wait a minute, how the fuck these bitches know all this shit about my relationship? What the fuck did you tell them, bitch? Oh my god! Like and this is apparently the conversation that's going to set off the whole shit for them. So according to Kent Pit My Feet Jones, he said, get Rada out of Michael's clutches and into their clutches. Their clutches. So apparently the plot it was that just like how Bottom Gal planned it, she walked off and was talking to Rada and had her like, fuck that nigga, fuck him, fuck him. She didn't say fuck that nigga, but she was just like, fuck him, fuck him. Mama need to go outside. Mama need to have fun. Mama need to feel good. You want to come with me to feel good? We gonna make sure you feel good. And when I tell you, she was hand in hand with Rada, and Rada was it was her and Rada, her holding Rada's hands, and then Pip, my feet as Jones got up, put his glasses on, and told him, Michael Blackston, your bitches took it, and walked away with all two of them. Walked away with the two of them while Michael Blackston just sitting there like, oh word, child. The agreeance of this scene here, because obviously this is a plot. This is a plot. But even if it is real, that shit is funny as hell that you let the pimp my feet dude walk away with your bitch. Like, walk away! Of course, I want to make sure and keep documenting just in case, what I mean, because just in case I forget shit. So we're at Eliza Ray's birthday party. We don't know how old she is. We don't care. We know she up there, but we fuck it. What's numbers? What's numbers? Anyway, and Sonya is here. The blue head girl is here, and she and Amada made up because they realized the messy one in the middle of their argument is Miami Tip. Bobby Lights is here, but he has Vanity, and I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? He can pull off this look. He can pull it off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He can pull it off a little bit. You know what I mean? And then you know what I mean? Shay just showed up, and you know what I mean? And they go to the side and have their conversation, I guess. And you know what I mean? Yeah. I guess that's the main thing I want to make sure and say. Like, yeah, Bobby can pull this vanity thing off a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. I mean, I ain't co-signing, but I'm just like, yeah, you can do it. Because as a dude, you know what I mean? You kind of fucked with your face. I'm just saying. Either way, you kind of fucked with your face in a way that kind of just, I don't know. Anyway. So now Shay and Amato get pulled to the side. They conversating. They start yelling, but they get to the point where the conversation is had where Amato says, "Listen, I didn't defend you like you wanted me to. I'm sorry about that, but at the same time, you know what I mean, like." Like I didn't like the fact that you was questioning me. So you know what I mean. Let's just let's start again, start over from here, right? As they having that conversation, then here comes motherfucking Joy and Dirty Gal Hot Topic coming into the party. She coming in, she says hi to fucking Eliza, happy birthday, all of this and all of that. Meanwhile, motherfucking Shay is laid back looking at her like, hey, Joy, what beef you got with me, bitch? You hear me talking to you, bitch? What beef you got with me, bitch? Listen, Joy, when you and she find out that it's Dirty Nyamed Gael call herself, I'm not calling that bitch heaven. Fuck that. That bitch is Gael. When you find out that it's really she in between the two, no. Terrible thing. Okay, so yes, the episode ends with the completely with the complete destruction of Eliza Rain's party. You know what I'm saying? Because Joy was talking shit, and then, you know what I'm saying, they almost, you know what I'm saying, her and Shay almost jumped on each other. Security kept holding them back. Then, you know what I'm saying, people, Zamada trying to calm them down. Shay is cussing the fuck out of Joy and Hot Topic. Hot Topic's talking shit. They throw Eliza's cake to the floor. And it's just a back and forth and shit. And in the midst of the back and forth, Joy really gets mad because they call her Trina's purse holder. You know what I'm saying? Trina's purse holder got mad and got outside, was talking shit, talking about she been an entrepreneur for years. Word, Joy, you been out. Child, Lord have mercy, but no. Let me make sure and catch this because that shit was funny as hell. Oh my god! And then Eliza starts crying like a big ass baby, like, oh my God, they ruined my party and threw my cake. I didn't even get a piece of my cake on the floor and shit. And all kind of shit. And yo, and messy ass Bobby / Vanity walks out with them. You know what I'm saying? This shit look crazy. The whole shit look crazy. But what I really want to get into is what's coming up in next episode on motherfucking Love and Hip Hop Miami. Because apparently, yes, we got a scene where Rada is in the scene with Kent Pimp Ass Jones and motherfucking Bottom Gal Cat, and she asking her if she would have joined the motherfucking team. You know what I'm saying? And Ryder sounded like she would have joined the team because she gets in the scene where she talking to her friend about it. And then there's another scene where Michael, where Nadia is in the building. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all going too fast. Hold on. Y'all going too motherfucking fast. I want to make sure I get this. So, yes, motherfucking Nadia, you know what I'm saying? Where Rada finds out she's talking to Michael, and she finds out that Nadia is in Miami and shit. And of course, it looks like there's a scene where Rada and Nadia are talking to each other and talking about, look what the trash brought in and shit. And it's like, oh, okay, what? I'm the trash. And then there's a whole conversation where where motherfucking Eliza Rain and Shay are encouraging Amada to meet up with motherfucking Miami Tip X. Now, member now. Member said that Miami Tip took her fast ass self and met up with Amada's motherfucking baby father wife. So Shay and motherfucking Eliza Ray giving motherfucking Amada advice to go meet up as a get back to go meet up with motherfucking Miami Tip X and talk about what happened with their breakup. You know what I'm saying, sis? Because after all, because by now, Amada knows that Miami Tip wants to talk to Amada about the whole shit, but she want to talk. She want to talk to her on the podcast, so she want to make a coin off of it. And Amada ain't even down with that bullshit, but she absolutely is trying to go get the scoop from the ex-boyfriend. And as soon as I seen that, I peeped, I put 2 and 2 and I made 4 real quick. I said, oh shit, let me find out. Next episode gonna be crazy. Yes. And yes, these girls is really like, nah, go meet up with Miami Tips X. And yes, and then he meets up with Amada and has whatever conversation about whatever tea he's spilling. And then we go into the scene where Trina is doing a scene with Zoe Brinks, and then Zoe Brinks is doing a scene with Chinks Diamond, and they talking shit to each other, and drinks are thrown, and it's just another messy scene. And I'll be here. You better be here. Bring a friend. Keep it cute in the comments. Get my book. Check out my sponsor. And of course, have a good night.